3, 3, 2.
Good afternoon out there. How we doing Facebook? How we doing Instagram? So how you doing social media world? So you know, you got your man out here, FeriaSmart guy, hailing out here from San Jose, California, out of the FSM headquarters, the PHP agency. And I got one of our top agents out here, Candice Schofield. You want to say hello to everybody out there, Candice?
Hey, everybody out there.
Woo. So we got a special topic today going on for you guys. You know, the reason I'm having her out here in our show for FSM. I don't know if you guys know this lady. She's one of our top killers in the company. You know, our top killer in the business and the team, doing some awesome, amazing things. As a woman entrepreneur, as a mom entrepreneur, and as a hustler entrepreneur, I always say. So the reason she's out here today is because she's actually one of our top cash flow earners of our FSM hierarchy out here in the Bay Area and in Northern California. And when I say top earners, she's a part-time agent in PHP agency. I know this month she's bringing home $6,000-$7,000 part-time. Not even full-time, but part-time money. That's very attractive. Makes sense. The reason for that, because sometimes our full-time employer doesn't give us $6,000-$7,000. You know. And a little bit about her background. She's actually I'll introduce her. I'll let her talk about that. So a little bit of her background, Candice. I know you're part-time with us, and then what do you do currently for a living? What do you do for work?
So by day I say I'm an educator, I'm an assistant principal of a high school, and then by night I'm a PHP agent.
There we go,
Yeah.
like Batman.
Yeah.
School, by the way, school principal by day, PHP agent by night. Makes sense. And she's actually the school principal for Hayward High School down the street here in San Jose. How many years have you been in the school industry?
15 years.
Wow, 15 years.
Yeah.
50 years too long or 50 years too late?
Well, I mean, it's starting to look like, it's been too long. But
Yeah,
it's
so
okay.
okay. So and then when I say, so I was just curious, you've been there 15 years. What made you come into PHP, by the way?
So I came into PHP basically because unfortunately my kid's father passed away.
Oh, I see.
And after that, I've always been in education, but when he passed away, not talking about the emotional impact that had on me, financially, I knew I was all my kids had. And
Yeah.
I said, I put a demand on myself to know more about how money works. And so I sat down with someone who was in PHP, explained to me how money works, and the rest is history.
Wow, that's awesome, right? And obviously what we do for you guys is so powerful in the sense that we help educate families in financial services, money management. How's your money growing? How's your money get taxed? How can we compound your money so it can be tax-free, correct? It's an awesome. No, the services, obviously you were taught by one of our agents in PHP that brought you in business with us. Do they offer those? You guys teach that stuff in school to your students? Or?
No, and that's part of what drives me now is I literally was an economics teacher in the same high school where I'm an assistant principal.
Yeah.
And this is not taught.
Yeah.
And it drives me every day to be able to, I'm already a teacher at heart, but I love to be able to kind of share this information that totally changed my life with as many families as I can.
Oh, that's awesome. And for everybody out there watching us, do you want to give them like a sneak peek of what type of services we provide? How is it that you educate people by nighttime?
Absolutely. So I love going out and meeting with people and explaining to them just in general how money works. I don't sell them anything. I don't talk about financial products. I just say, hey, these are the rules of how money works that most of us are never taught, unfortunately. Whether we're in college, high school, we're not really taught these fundamental principles of how money works. And then what I do is I just follow up with families. A lot of times they just naturally want to know more. They want me to kind of look at their finances and create a customized solution just for them so that I'm not just telling them what to do. I tell them how money works, and then they tell me what will work for them.
Exactly. Well, that's amazing right there. How would you say time-wise, management-wise, how are you able to manage being a full-time principal, full-time mother, and still fit in PHP into your daily schedule to go out there and sit down with families and educate them in financial service? What's your schedule? I mean, how are you able to do that? Because I know we bring aboard a lot of agents, and sometimes I've heard in the past where people make a lot of excuses. Well, I don't have time for that. I know I would love to do it, but it's just not for me. It's time-wise. I'm a mother. I don't have time. How are you able to fit in this type of schedule into your life?
That's a really good question, and basically it's a priority to me. Like, I know how important this information is, I know how meaningful it is, and I know that it really changes people's lives, so I make it a priority, and I figure it out. I have a loving mother who helps me with my children. She helps support me to be able to do this work. I utilize my weekends, my evenings. I fit it in where I can, but it's really knowing how important it is helps me prioritize it.
Oh, okay, awesome, amen. And at the same time, how does it feel to make $6,000-$7,000 part time being here in PHP?
I'm laughing because I'm so happy. Also, those 2 kids I talked about, both of them have birthdays this month, so it's really awesome to have the extra cash to make sure that they have great holidays and birthdays all in the same month. So it's definitely a plus.
Exactly right, and I mean you're not stopping there. The month's not over. I mean,
Right.
$6-7 so far for the month, but I mean we still got a week or 2 weeks left in December, so there's still more cycles coming in. I know more cash flow will come in. You might cross that $10,000 mark this month.
You know, that's my goal. I'm an educator, so that means I have holiday vacation right now, and I'm just gonna hit the ground even harder now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for everybody out there as a mother, what do you recommend for mothers out there? She's a single mother, by the way. I mean, she's a straight hustler. I mean, she's like a superwoman, I would say. What type of tips, mindset, goals would you give out there for all the women watching this today, and then to motivate them to take action, and then don't be just get comfortable with life. Let's get after it. What would you say to them?
I would say take my model, which was I didn't come into this business saying, hey, I want to make $7,000 a month extra. I came in saying I want to know more about how money works.
Yeah.
I want to know it for myself, but I also want my kids to understand how money works so that they don't have to struggle ever. So I would say to all the mothers, get informed for yourself, like get the information for yourself, and that it's automatically going to make you want to share it with other people.
Exactly right. Yeah, and if you don't know our business model, we're a recruiting company, so we're always in search for sharp, talented people out there to come in business with ourselves. Where we're able to train you, part time. I mean, when you, like you said, when you came in, you knew nothing about financial aspect, what we do, but you were coachable enough, and you had an open mind to say, you know what, I'm gonna humble myself down. I'm a school principal making 6 figures already. Yep. But I want to learn more. I want to learn more out there, and I want to make more income, because even 6 figures, I mean, it's cute.
Right.
Out here in Silicon Valley is minimum wage, we always say.
Right.
What's your goal coming in 2019? What's your mind looking at? What are some of your goals you're gonna accomplish in the next year or so? Something that you possibly learned in 2018. You know what? I gotta modify myself to get better. Implement in 2019.
So I'll say definitely something I'm taking into 2019 that I learned this year is to not be afraid to really wrap my arms around this as a business and grow my business. So I've done the work for a while, but this is the first time now that I have a team, I'm training, that is able to do what I can do, multiply it out there in the community, because I can't meet with as many families who need help. But I'm definitely trying to expand my business. I want to grow it, and I want to make sure that I reach goals within the company to advance myself and just get better and better. I mean, there's no limit. There's really no limit. I can never know enough about this industry or this business or how we can help families. So it's a lifetime commitment for me.
Exactly. Amen. I like what you say there. I know you guys are watching this, but there's no limit. No limit to how much income we can make. No limit to how much how much work we can put in, to how much financial freedom we can get in here. And I know we've spoken about this before in the past, and I know your ultimate goals is little by little, as we're doing a transition from being a full-time employee to being a full-time entrepreneur, correct?
Correct.
Full-time in PHP.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the vision that I was kind of already, I didn't know it when I thought I wanted this information for my children, but I'd love to have a business where they can easily, by the time they are 18, they can walk right into it and take it over, expand it. We can go national, even global. There's really, literally no limit.
Exactly. So like everybody watching, I mean, our industry is set up as an FMO, a financial marketing organization. So we're in financial services that the company provides. Agents like Candace Caulfield provide that there for the families. And at the same time, we're able to we're agency builders. We're able to build a team of agents as big as we want, as big as our mind can conceive, and we can attract people from any type of state. If you're watching us from Arizona, New York, Memphis, Tennessee, from different states. We have offices throughout the states, or we can definitely link you up to one of our offices out there, and she can still build a business and get what is called a beautiful word called overrides, bonuses. The company will compensate us for building a business in PHP. So man, that's freaking awesome. That's amazing. So I know we're working this month, next couple months, 6 months. Marketing director, correct?
Marketing
director,
yes.
Being a broker of your own firm.
Right.
Minimum wrapping up your watch in the next 3 months, $50,000 watch. So. Man, what do you think motivates you to get out of bed every single day, even right now that you're on vacation? I know a lot of your school teammates and school principals, I mean, some of them going to what is called holiday mode, They're in holiday mode, they're relaxing. What's your mindset saying, you know what, I gotta get up, I gotta get back, I gotta focus on my business, I gotta work on it, and I gotta get after it?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, there's some time off, but you know, time is always gonna pass. So I always think, you know, how am I spending my time?
Yeah.
Like how I spend my time shows what's important to me. So I could just relax and hang out for now, but
Yeah.
I'd rather meet my goals because I'm kind of a goal-driven person
Yeah,
anyway.
go-getter.
I'm a go-getter, right?
Go-getter.
But of course, I like to live too. So
Yeah.
I'm not just doing this to endlessly work.
Yeah.
Part of my dream is to have enough money set aside for travel funds to take my kids on, to be able to see the world.
Yeah.
But every single day, I know that I want to earn those wonderful vacations where I can fully enjoy those with my kids and my family. I want to be able to bring them all as well. So
Exactly.
every day, I know I have to do something with the time that's gonna pass, no matter what.
Yeah.
I want to do something with that time to set us up for success in the future.
Exactly.
So I could be sitting down, laying down,
Yeah,
hanging out,
and work
not
for the
doing
next
much,
30 years
but
of your life, or work for another 3
Exactly.
years and get that passive
Exactly.
income, correct?
Exactly.
So for everybody watching as well, I don't know if you know, but Candace Caulfield comes from the practice company as well.
True.
So leaving the practice company, what do you think? Why FeriaSmart movement? Why here? Why focusing full time? What do you think is the culture that we're bringing in, the environment that we have? What's the difference from the practice company and our industry here in FeriaSmart and PHP?
Absolutely. So in this company, I'm so happy. There's such a great environment. It's a family friendly. It's like we're friendly. I mean, this is like my big brother now. I love the environment because everybody is not so competitive to the point where they don't want to see everybody in the office win. So everybody is so friendly. People will spend their time with you to coach you, give you some tips. I didn't really have that with the practice company. Also, there was way fewer options. The products weren't actually the best in the former company. So I feel like whoever I sit down with, whatever their financial situation is, I can help them. I have many more options through PHP. But I get the training, the family environment, and just lots of support here. That's helping me actually be so successful.
Yeah, amen. And then we got Patrick with David leading the company, with stronger mindset and everything. So that's freaking amazing. That's awesome. I know I come from the practice company as well, and it's just a big difference, right? I always tell people as they're watching, and that practice company is more like black and white. Coming through PHP, you can be colorful, fun, excitement. You can be yourself. You don't have to be all type professional like all these guys. You can be you. You can attract more people. Exactly. Okay. So and one more thing before we wrap it up. Equity. I want to emphasize equity ownership real quick. I know you're striving for equity. If you want everybody watching out there, what do you think motivates you about earning equity ownership in your own company at PHP?
It's like you said, I think a lot of people like myself who, took a traditional route, got educated, I have a doctorate degree, I have a solid job during the day. But if I really think about it, I don't really want to work forever. I don't want to come into any one place and have to work forever. And I look at a lot of people now who are not able to retire. I have family members who cannot fully retire. So that's also what drives me to get to the equity so that I can fully enjoy my life and work when I want to because I want to, not because I have to.
Exactly, amen. And by the way, you know equity ownership as being a sole proprietorship owner of PHP agency, which when PHP goes IPO in the next year or so, you have equity ownership. You have 0.01% of equity ownership of PHP. When the company gets sold for a couple billions of dollars, you're instant millionaire. Like Iris and myself, my beautiful significant other. Now we're officially co-owners of PHP agency. It's a beautiful feeling. It's hashtag rich on paper. Candace will be reaching that goal in the next couple months coming up as well. So everybody out there watching, if you're from the nearby cities, I don't know if you guys know, we're located in San Jose, California. Currently have offices in Sacramento, in the Salinas area. And we're always looking for sharper individuals that want to change their life, want to do bigger and better. Reach out to us. Like this video, share it. It makes sense. DM us, let us know what's up, and then we can always link up. Edgar Diaz, Candace Caulfield. She's here to help out families. She's a beast, and she's not stopping, by the way. So keep an eye out for her. Okay.
I'd love to show you how to do exactly what I do. It's very straightforward.
Yep. Part-time. Makes sense. Part-time, $7,000. We're not asking you, hey, quit your job and leave everything, come full-time. Doesn't work like that, We guys show you the ropes, take you through the system, and help you become successful. We're here for you guys. But that being said, stay in touch with us. And I got my choreographer out here.
And happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Have a blessful New Year, and then we'll see you possibly the New Year soon. I always tell people, I'm gonna leave you with this tip. Start your new year today, okay? Don't wait till next year or the January 1st, new year, new me. No. Entrepreneurs, we have a different mindset. We start in New Year today. We started months ago already, you know. We're in the hustle in the ground. We don't stop. You get me? Just because Christmas is Monday and Tuesday, yeah, we might spend some time with the family. We will, because we're human beings. It's always good, you know. But Monday and Tuesday we spend time with the family, but we're still back in the grind, chasing our goals and change today. Don't wait till next year. Okay, wait, change now for the best. Catch that momentum, catch that wave. Alrighty, guys. So I'll leave you guys with that. Hopefully you took some valuable nuggets, learned a lot from Candace Caulfield. I'm blessed to have her in the business, in the team with us. She's my sister from another mistress. So we'll definitely see you guys very soon, okay? That being said, Candace Caulfield, FeriaSmart guy, we're out. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.